And indeed, the D2 Hotel in Chiang Mai is all aglow tonight because it's one of the regular meetings that takes place here, the Sundowners Club. It's a meeting of members of the Australia-Thai Chamber of Commerce in this area of Chiang Mai, as in other areas of the country on a regular basis. They're here to discuss business and life in Thailand. Of course, the president of the Australian Thai Chamber of Commerce is the one who has to get around to all of the gatherings, really, don't you?
Yes, I go to a lot of events these days. Yeah, last night I was in a big event with the Board of Trade, who invited all the foreign chambers of commerce and a number of embassies and a number of key business people in Bangkok. So we had an event with them last night in Bangkok, and then today here in Chiang Mai. And yeah, next week in multiple different locations, and Phuket and Pattaya, Eastern Seaboard. So yeah, a lot these days.
And it's interesting for those of us who come from Australia to know that there's that much Australian activity, because everywhere you go is Aussie related, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of things are related with Australia, but we also do a lot of advocacy work for our members now, sort of on behalf of all our members, trying to sort of encourage change in Thailand. And we tend to do a lot of that through the Joint Foreign Chambers of Commerce. So those things are not so much Australian, but yeah, there's a lot of other things. Of course, the AFL Grand Final, there are those big Australian days. Anzac Day earlier in the year, of course. Australia Day Ball. Yeah, so there are a lot of Aussie things.
When you mention advocacy work, that's interesting. All the chambers get together to put their point of view, do they, to the government?
Yeah, there's a sort of an entity set up called the Joint Foreign Chambers of Commerce, where all the presidents meet on a regular basis. There's 32 chambers of commerce now in Bangkok, in Thailand. And we work together to give suggestions to the Thai government. And we're having a lot of good, positive meetings with the Prime Minister. We're meeting with the Ministry of Commerce, the Ministry of Finance, Foreign Affairs, obviously, and a lot of things have come up out of the recent Red Shirt protests, and so there's a lot of suggestions and issues being raised there. We've done a lot of work in the customs area with some new laws that are about to be passed, which are going to be beneficial not only to AustCham members and also other chambers, but also Thai business people. And some other work in the 3G area, which is big news at the moment in Thailand, with the fact that the neighbours of Thailand have 3G technology, but Thailand doesn't.
I'm glad you can follow that. I can't.
Yeah, it gets very technical, but we have a team of sort of dedicated people from different chambers who get together on a regular basis in a committee and present common position papers. The big one in the last couple of weeks was obviously the foreign dominance issue in relating to the 3G, but certainly of concern to the foreign chambers would be if the Thai government took that approach on an ongoing basis and applied it to other industries, it would create a lot of stress and concern for our members. So I think we've had a couple of wins in that area, and we've encouraged the Thai government to sort of not take that hard line on that issue at the moment. And a number of other areas that we're very active now.
The Thai government is happy to see all of the chambers here and all of this activity from other nations, are they?
The Thai government have been actively calling on us as the Joint Foreign Chamber to have meetings with us on a regular basis. I probably now get 2 to 3 invitations a week from different Thai government departments inviting myself and the other presidents to come and talk to the Thai government as the Joint Foreign Chambers of Commerce. So yeah, it's quite positive.
It's a Australian Thai Chamber of Commerce Sundowner, so we have to spot the Aussie. Do I see one here?
No, I'm American, I'm afraid.
And you?
Well, I'm a Thai citizen. Yeah. So I'm here for the first time, and I think I'm enjoying it.
No, that's a good thing. And what brings an American citizen here?
I'm the editor for the Chiang Mai Mail here in Chiang Mai. And I missed the last Sundowners, but I'm definitely making this one.
Yes. a very good thing. And is the newspaper finding a good audience here in Chiang Mai?
Yes, it is actually. We try to cover local events and keep it locally concentrated so that you get the news that you can only find in Chiang Mai.
Well, we read the patio mail a great deal, so it's nice to see the Chiang Mai version here.
Motor.
Yeah, that's great, isn't it?
Paul who does patio mail down in, what's his name, right? Hi, Morris Brumley.
We're Bangkok members.
We're Bangkok members, okay. We just came up this morning.
Well, it's impressive to me to see that quite a few people have come some distance to be here this evening.
Yes, I suppose so.
But do you have business connections with Chiang Mai as well?
Well, when we first arrived here, we lived here. This was our home until she finally, 2003, 2004, she came down to Bangkok. And, but no, we run the Chiang Mai Cricket Sixes.
Oh, well, they're quite famous in various parts of the country.
We've been running it for 20 years now, so we came up for a committee meeting and it just happened to coincide with the AustCham. So as we're members of AustCham, we thought, okay, we'll come and join it. And,
Another good reason to stay on a little while.
Unfortunately, we can't. We've got to get back to Bangkok after our meeting, but there we go.
Fantastic to see you here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It is an Australian event. We want to promote trade relations. We want to promote the Australian Chamber of Commerce and Oasis Spa, right? Yeah. And D2, the very best. Thank you.